Hey y'all, this is Port 1119. We're here in Crawford County, Missouri with the Copper Hill Mine. This was obviously a copper mine. It was worked by both surface and underground methods around 1906, 1908 or so. I'm a bit out of breath because we had to climb up a decent sized hill, Copper Hill. Looking down into here, this is one of the two roughly 100-yard long parallel open cuts here at Copper Hill. See some a bit of rock exposure in there. So there's this open cut here. We're on a sort of a spoil dump or berm between the two. And the next open cut is right in here. It basically looks like they took a trench out of the hill and basically just went in horizontally. There's supposed to be spoil dumps at either end based on the map, the OR GRAW map I secured through the Missouri Department of Natural Resources. So we're here at one of what is reported to be multiple vertical shafts here at the Copper Hill Mine. You can see this one is ant-hilled in and sort of collapsed. Gale tossed kind of a cobble-sized stone down in there, and it bounced and didn't go crashing through a false floor. So whether or not it was actually filled at the conclusion of mining, which I would not expect it to be, or it just collapsed in over 110-odd-ish years, I'm guessing the latter. Either way, it's not a 100-foot deep hole of doom. And tromping around in the woods here, we found another shaft, maybe 150 feet north of the first shaft we found, exactly where the DNR mine map indicated that it would be. You can see a little bit of exposed dirt in this one, not a whole lot. It's also collapsed in. Not really going to think anything of it. So here we got what is either an inclined shaft, based on the fact that there is actual cuts up here, or some sort of adit. So if you look down in there, it goes in maybe 15 feet, and at that point it goes to a man squeeze that looks like it meets up with the vertical shaft that we were just shooting video of. We're maybe 50 feet as the crow flies, if that, from that shaft. I think it's more like 20. So the rock in here looks real good. However, there's no airflow coming out of here, so it probably doesn't hook up to anywhere else. This is a no-go entry. My guess is that this here might have been another adit. Again, it's so difficult to capture on camera the depth here. So you have spoil here, dirt here, and then a 50-foot deep cut in here. So this would have been, I think, the upper level. You never know. Some of these I halfway wonder if you came in with shovels or a bulldozer, if you wouldn't be able to get in easily. Been working our way back east from those suspected adit sites and the confirmed adit incline, whatever the hell it is. This in here is somebody's hay field. You can kind of start to see where it's been mowed. This is looking like dump material, and we're walking on a road that, based on how close it is to things that we think are adits, it was almost certainly the mine road. We're going to see if it connects to the other open cut. Here we are at the top of the western open cut here at the Copper Hill mine. This is 25 or 30 feet deep, and there's refrigerators, washing machines, tires, all kinds of crap down there. A bed frame. That's sort of normal for around here. There's a little bit of gobbing, if you will, on the opposite side of the pit. I believe that up there is where we were earlier in the video when we were showing you the eastern open cut. This has certainly been a fun climb to do. What do you think?
I don't think we're taking a straight line back, hon.
Yeah, I believe that we can just go to the south, and then that path will intersect with the road we took in. There's actually a final and easternmost open cut here at the Copper Hill mine. We're currently standing in it. It's 15 to 30 feet deep and pretty good size. There's a shaft or prospect pit there. It's a pretty good sized bowl. You have a way in there and there. There were additional prospect pits between the central open cut and this one. Lots of little bits of ore and gang rock also apparent.